Here's how to level up your field pass instantly in CFB 26. Now, Salsa family, and welcome back to another college football ultimate team video. Without further ado, let's hop into the season field pass and talk about how we can get this up as quickly as possible and eventually max this out. Because boys, as you can see, I'm no pro, but I got 12 levels in one day, which is not a bad start at all to college football ultimate team. Let's talk what I did, which missions you want to grind, and how you can grind them as quick as possible. Now, first things first, I'm not going to harp on this in today's video, but the number one thing that you, of course, need to be doing on a daily basis in order to level up your field pass is getting progress on your daily objectives. The amount of XP you get from doing these is kind of skewed, to be fully honest with you. It's really more overpowered than anything else you'll spend your time on in this game. Being able to pick up 600 XP on a daily basis, I know it doesn't sound like a ton, but 600 XP is enough for me to go from level 12 to level 13. That's a full free level just for a daily objective. Now, like I said, we're not talking about the dailies for long. Let's talk about what else you guys want to be doing. Now, in terms of getting progress on these missions, I honestly think that there's one section of game mode that might be the move right now. Because as you guys can see, if I want to get progress on my milestone objectives, for example, these top two work in head-to-head and solos. When they say solos, that is not solo challenges. That's like the new solo seasons mode, so you can't go in solo challenges and get these two missions done. The bottom two, yes, you can though. But for me personally, what I actually think might be the move right now, and what I would recommend you guys do, is hop online. Now, we're not going to get into a regular online game. Instead, what we're going to be doing is we're going on over to head-to-head, and I would actually recommend you play this overtime mode right here, because honestly, it's very easy. It is not difficult at all. You're starting at the 25-yard line, so you're going to be scoring points relatively easily, which helps you out with a lot of missions. And then beyond that, it's also going to be the easiest way possible to get play games done and win games done, which are two missions that, as you guys can see, I've kind of been slacking on because I haven't really been following the strategy like I should. But for me, playing house rules honestly might be the cheat code. It allows you to get progress on all 8 of these missions at the exact same time. Sorry, all 9 of these missions at the exact same time against players that aren't going to be as good, so you can score touchdowns, get sacks, get interceptions, all that stuff. This seems like the move. Now, beyond playing house rules, what else did I personally do to get my level up to level number 12? Or if you don't want to play house rules, what should you do? I think solos is worth a dabble. Now, is it something you want to be grinding consistently? I'm not going to go that far and say that's the case. Freshman season right here is one to consider playing. It's going to be really easy to do. It doesn't require anything when it comes to entry. If you want to play study hall, you can. The only thing is those games will get a little bit harder as you progress through them, but also you'll pick up some rewards. But for me, like I said, solos, not solo challenges, really isn't my favorite thing to do in this game. If I'm playing offline, what I would recommend you guys do is play the tower. It's going to force you to score touchdowns. It's going to force you to get passing yards. And at the end of this, instead of getting something that really isn't the greatest from the solos mode, you're actually going to be getting an 85 overall player when you complete these right here. And basically doing these games is the equivalent to stats grinding because of the fact that you have to score so many touchdowns. It's kind of like playing just your offline solo seasons mode that I mentioned before, except with better rewards. Now, I will say playing the tower isn't going to track for all the objectives that I mentioned before. That's kind of why I feel like playing the tower as your offline mode and then playing house rules as your online / solos mode, that to me is the best way of doing things. Doing those two things will give you a ton of stats when you're playing offline while still giving you really good rewards. And then when you get into house rules, you're honestly going to be playing a very easy online mode that allows you to pick up wins, pick up play games missions, as well as get interceptions and do all this stuff that you got to complete as well. And really the only thing you're going to want to swap out if you don't want to play house rules, that's when you'd play some of those solos games, those offline solos games. Now boys, before we get too far along with today's video, I did drop some content earlier today showing you guys what to spend your trophies on, which are the rewards you're going to be getting for leveling up in this game. If you want to check out that video, as well as stay up to date with all my other CFB content that I will be dropping on this channel, like showing you how to make coins, which I'm doing tomorrow, showing you every single free player in this game, which I'm probably also doing tomorrow, hit that red subscribe button down below. It'll just keep you up to date with everything, and it's absolutely free. Now, what's the fun in leveling up if we don't open up a couple of rewards? These two packs right here, I have heard, are the two most OP packs in this game, and you get them for leveling up at level number 12. Let's rip these. Now, before we open them, really quickly, NFL season is kind of coming up. I mean, it's not super soon, but it is coming soon, and Underdog Fantasy, the sponsor of this video, the sponsor of this entire channel, they're hooking us up with a free Jalen Hurts 0 yards line for week number 1. Now, Underdog Fantasy is a place where you're making higher or lower player picks. You're picking how well you think players are going to do, and I was able to make over $2,000 on NFL season last year on Underdog Fantasy. Now, I show you guys every single pick that I make in my free Discord, which is linked in the description, and I also make all my picks on Underdog Fantasy, which that's linked in the description too. Now, the great thing about Underdog is they're giving out discounts, free picks, or profit boosts basically every single day, and you will get access to all of those, starting with the Jalen Hurts free pick if you use the promo code SWIFT and click that link in the description. Obviously optional, but let's keep on eating this year, man. All right, let's open up our season 1 uncommon BND fantasy packs and see if these can rake. Again, for me personally, really the only mistake that I made in my grind so far is I didn't go through and I didn't really play house rules when I probably should have been playing a little bit of house rules. House rules in the tower is a really nice combo of getting stats and getting progress on all your missions, but let's lock in right here, bro. This is a BND pack. We gotta pull some good cards right here. We get 2 picks inside of this round. There's only 4 cards in each, and we're gonna pull an 83 overall right guard. We'll take it. That is not bad. I mean, that card will start on my lineup for quite some time, so we'll take that right there, but I'd love to see a skill position in this final slot. Who's it gonna be? Show me the blue. Show me the blue. It's gonna be a green defensive tackle, Nick James. You know what? A couple of elites in this pack. I can't complain about it. Is it the greatest in the world? No, but I mean, we're building up the team, so we can't complain too much. Now, next up, we got one more season uncommon BND fantasy pack, which of course is the fruits of our level up labor right here. And let's see if this is gonna print us some 83 pluses. I would love to see another 83 plus, but give me one at a good position, EA Sports. First card's gonna be, it's nothing good. It's a 79 overall edge, Tyree West. Again, give me a quarterback, bro. My quarterback right now is absolutely brutal. The amount of passes he misses is astronomical. We're gonna get a punter, Atticus Bertrams. We don't want to get a punter, bro. We do not want to get a punter. 2 more cards remaining. Please show me something good, EA. Okay, we're getting blue. It's an 82 overall corner, Julian Humphrey. That's actually a good pull. That's actually a very, very good pull. I needed it. I will absolutely take an 82 overall corner, and you're not going to hear me complain about that at all. Final card. Can we clutch up with something great? It's going to be a blue. Another 83 overall right guard. So we pulled the same player twice in today's video, which I mean kind of sucks. We can't really do anything except quick sell this player for 133 trading, but what can you do, man? Not a bad way to build out the team, and that is all from leveling up. Now, just to recap, the 3 things you're focusing on if you want to level up in this game: do your daily objectives, do your tower solo challenges to get stats, and then play a little bit of house rules to get those win game objectives done, knock out some of those online interceptions. It's really the easiest way of doing that. And if you don't play online, like I said, the mode that you're going to want to play is solos, although I will say I wouldn't grind solos as much as I'd be grinding house rules. I think house rules will be easier, quicker, much quicker to get wins in my opinion, and probably more lucrative when it comes to rewards. The solos rewards are actually not as good. You're basically just grinding stats there. Now, yeah, boys, that is going to do it for me, showing you the ultimate guide to level up in College Football 26 Ultimate Team. If you enjoyed, be sure to hit that red subscribe button down below and drop a like for some gift card giveaways. I gotta start doing them. If this video gets to 150 likes, I got you guys with a gift card giveaway tomorrow. Be sure the notification bell is turned on so you get access to that free money. And until next time, I'm out. Love y'all, boys. See ya. Peace.